This month has been pretty crazy, so let me catch you up. If you haven't seen any of my videos, Space Game is a survival sandbox game where you have to survive in the middle of space, shooting asteroids and other stuff. The movement is super smooth, I should know, since it's been a whole month dedicated to fine-tuning it, and I can't wait to show you guys what I've done. A little bit, even if it's 2 minutes, even if it's a minute, just keep on working on your guys' games. I just got a message from my friend Arden. He's gonna start up on the music for the game. I've been talking to him about this for a little while, and we have 3 songs in the work. Super excited. The ambient sound, the fighting song, and the main menu. We'll see how it turns out. It is January 17th. Freaking awesome. The game music must be going crazy, so let me call up Arden.
This hasn't looped, but let me know what you think. And it's just it's not finished, of course, like mixed or whatnot. But yeah, man, here we go.
Oh, dude, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude. See, if you think that's cool, totally. Like, there's some other instrumentation that I didn't add, but if you like it, I'll definitely go in that direction. I'll make it a little less monotonous on the second part. But if you think that's cool, man, do you think that's closer?
Dude, that's fucking perfect, bro.
Okay, for sure. I'm glad you like it. I borrowed some of the sounds I heard in the reference, like that synthesizer, that like the really kind of snappy synthesizer. But so yeah, dude, there's that. I sent it to you on Discord. So if you go, I don't know, drink a cup of coffee and then come back and listen to it, you can get some perspective. But yeah, dude. So fuck yeah. So I'm glad you got to hear that. Sorry, but yeah, man. Let me know if you got any other thoughts.
No, honestly, like this second try, I'm a big fan of. I was sitting down one night when I thought, wait, what if I do the animations through code? That would be pretty awesome. Before I came to this realization, I've been using Unity's animation system. It's a pretty good system, but each time I wanted to add a new ship, I would have to animate the ship going up left, up right, in all 8 directions. It made it very tedious, and I'd have to name all the animations the same. And at the end of the day, I'd end up with tons of animations left in my files. This is the code in the ship visual script that is attached to every entity. As you can see, in line 1, it calculates the last direction x, as the distance between the target and the current entity is rounded to the closest whole number. Then it is clamped between -1 and 1, resulting in -1 being left, 0 being none, and 1 being right. The same is done for the last direction y, where -1 is down, 0 is none, and 1 is up. Then a new variable direction is created using a tan 2 of the prior x and y coordinates, then dividing it by pi divided by 4. Since 2 pi in radians is 360 degrees, it leaves the direction being a number from 0 to 7. This number is later used on line 6 to get the sprite from an array and apply it to the entity's sprite render. Now all I have to do is plug in the 8 directional sprites, and boom, it's fully animated for me, and I don't have to waste a bunch of time animating. There were multiple breakthroughs like this I made through the process of recoding the master script for all the entity ships, but I'll spare you all the details. I even took a hike with friends to clear my mind. Hey! Now that my mind is clear, I can now work on my space game. Now I can start revamping the combat, which I've had a problem with for a while. I started by making a cool comic pop-up that said absolutely destroyed each time an enemy dies, just to add that extra little bit of punch. I mean, look at that. It's awesome. Then I decided to go through with an idea I had been playing with in my mind. At the moment, the ship in game can only shoot in 8 directions. This left the players having a gap that they just couldn't shoot at. It made the players feel limited, and the combat was just feeling sloppy. To fix this, I implemented a feature where if you're moving in a direction and you slightly nudge the ship, it'll shoot right in between the directions that you were facing, giving the player more options when it comes to shooting. And wow, am I glad I added this. The combat is starting to feel a lot more fluid. Here's a fighting game to show you how it works. As of editing this video, I'm back to working on the game. I created a map to show me all the gameplay loops, and it helped me visualize all the playstyles, which ones are lacking content and which ones I can leave untouched. So I guess you guys will have to check back in next time to see what changes I make. I appreciate each and every one of you who made it to the end of the video, and yeast out, mother truckers.